So it's been about 3 in-game hours.
And we're like drilling Kyler at this point.
Yeah.
Like some things in his story.
Like you spent a good hour just like interrogating him.
Like because some things in his story just aren't quite adding up to, and what it's like.
I am going to sleep. Wake me up when we're there.
You'll probably wake up long before. We still have a good 50 hours.
God damn it.
But
do not worry. You may take time to rest your mind, and
Thank
we will
you.
continue later when you awake.
Continue what?
our conversation, obviously.
It sounds more like an interrogation.
What? Why would we interrogate you?
Well,
You're our friend.
If you would like it to be if you would like it to be an interrogation, I could threaten to open the door if you do not speak.
Good night, guys.
And everybody else, like all the NPCs, are like, no.
Wait, what?
I go back to sleep.
I thought I'm just gonna tune out.
Because what's great is you would be opening the airlock and everybody else would be sacrificed over one person.
No, here's the thing. I wouldn't open it all the way. It would just be like when you open the garage door and you hit the button again to stop it from going all the way. So it's just like...
Yeah.
So it's just like all the air gets sucked out immediately and everyone gets thrown against the bulkhead.
So then there's no air.
Yes, and then I close it and then the air slowly fills back up in the room.
Just do that.
So you're airboarding them.
Yes.
Or lack of airboarding, I guess.
Vacuum boarding.
Yeah, vacuum boarding.
Let me know when I continue.
So somebody's been spice boarded and you're now talking about vacuum boarding.
Can we stop with the...
Hey, you were the one that did the spice boarding.
You're right. I can't say anything.
Like I just while he's asleep, I just evacuate everyone out into the next room.
Which is even smaller than the airlock.
And then just like...
Is that strawberry cake?
Yeah, strawberry cream cheese.
Let me have a small piece of these.
I'm gonna have the last one.
You can have a piece if you tell us.
Actually, I know who else probably isn't with you. Manuel.
No.
Why? Would he not trust me?
Well, if you wanted to hear the honest truth.
And also his sip is faster in this one.
I don't like that.
Yeah.
So, here's the thing. If I do vacuum board, you don't want to be standing in horizontal.
Yeah, because you're...
So you mean laying on the ground?
But you don't want to be laying down at all, because then it's just like, especially if you're laying towards the door, it's just like, and then your legs are broken.
Also, you would lose the air quicker, too. Like, you would have a harder time breathing than those standing up.
Oh yeah, also there's the possibility that I may open it just a bit too much, and since you're on the ground like that, you go sliding out.
And then you get scattered in hyperspace, much like John's first character.
Good lord.
Huh?
Him humming that, because...
Oh, the good old times. When everyone was murder hobos. Oh wait, that hasn't changed.
I've
murder hobos.
I've never been a murder hobo.
Yeah, for one, haven't you noticed? We clearly have a home.
A flying home.
I have 3 homes.
Can you really have a home?
I mean,
But,
actually, we're building our 4th home now, the base.
but I propose that we let a little bit more time pass.
Okay.
So, I just remembered
We'll
something.
say... So how many hours should we...
I'm still for like 12.
We'll say 8 hours pass. That's
A good
more.
full night's sleep.
Yeah, full night's sleep.
Yeah, besides, there's another problem that's going to be coming up soon.
So, we're now 11 hours
What's
in.
that problem?
Do you think I keep provisions on my ship?
Oh no, don't worry. That's why I brought the box.
We have Russians.
Well, would you have enough for the trip there and back? And for the trip on the ground?
Good point.
Remember, the whole top part of the box is just rations.
Yeah, no, I was talking about, like, he was just saying we have rations as in, like, individually you have rations.
Individually.
And I was like, would you have enough for a trip there while you're on the planet and then back?
And actually, yes, you do have rations right now. You have my old character's rations.
You think I left that in there for them? Actually, I don't think it's cheat said you have rations.
Yes, I did. Oh wait, yeah, I did. I had 7 rations.
Alright, so. Well, no.
And a thermal detonator. I thought of that.
He's asleep.
Well, are we gonna have a conversation before the 8 hours go up?
Yeah, me and Talon, I'm just going to do, I'm just going to go with the radio in my head. I'm not going to speak out loud. Talon.
Hello? Who's this?
Oh, this crap again.
Oh, I forgot to use the bypass I made. Anyway.
Bypass? Oh, I'll make sure to note that in my notes.
Oh, yeah.
Whoop.
You shouldn't have said anything.
Anyway, what was that thing that he said? This is like a droid emergency.
Okay. Thanks for catching you too. Yes.
Talon.
Yes.
Talon.
Yes.
Talon.
What was your ankle on?
The button's open.
Talon, is this actually you?
Yes.
You're not messing with me this time, are you?
I'm very tempted to press this button now.
I wanted to...
And nobody else would know that it's happening except for him.
I mean, and it wouldn't really affect me anyway.
Actually, it would. At the speed we're moving, actually, the sudden,
Decompression?
would probably break your back at least.
Yeah, you might not fly out, but you'll be injured.
Something's breaking.
Good. Do you... I don't know. I was just trying to find out some information about some of the people we've been hanging out with for a while. And I don't know. I don't know about Kyler.
His story is suspicious.
Is it though?
It's...
Yes.
Is it really though?
Yes.
Yes.
Is it though?
There's at least 1 or 2 holes in there.
Yeah. Not so suspicious that I think he's some kind of spy or something. Then again, I wouldn't be surprised if Imala's a spy. Her backstory has some holes in it too.
What backstory? The backstory that you met her on a derelict ship with a now spice crazed Sith Inquisitor. Yeah, spice crazed Sith Inquisitor.
Yeah, a Sith Inquisitor that just so happened to be her father.
Yeah. You know, the usual.
Nothing of interest.
I mean, that's the usual in Star Wars, don't you know?
Oh yeah, also she's been displaying some...
Force powers?
No, not force powers, but...
Scientific
No,
prowess.
Sith-like tendencies.
Oh.
Like randomly...
Randomly shooting a guy.
Who, Imala?
Yeah.
Stabbing an information broker that her father was willing to let live.
I'm also concerned about her, by the way.
Well,
They both
she
have-
has been hanging around all of you guys.
They both have that air about them they have that confidence about them, that that they can get away with what they do. They know that that whatever the consequences are, they can face them.
But where do they get this confidence? I know Toki has it because he's an Inquisitor.
It is possible that they have high connections and with some factions that we are unaware of.
How can you have higher connections than mine? You would need to be like... with the Inquisitors disbanded, Toki doesn't have those connections anymore.
Unless he is working for someone in the Empire off the books.
Who, Chucky?
This also extends
I
to
thought
Amala.
told Z2 who she worked for.
Did Imala tell you that?
No.
John
seemed
thinks he
like it,
John thinks he remembers telling you who Amala worked for.
I don't remember.
because it seemed like when I went and talked to him, he told Ibala to send his regards to C2, and she did.
I think I remember you at least letting him know you're Imperial.
Yeah, you did. I remember that. I don't know if you told me who you worked for.
Yeah, and he's kind of that character's kind of staying in the shadows, anyways. He's been purposefully staying in the shadows.